Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Bohemian Rhapsody from 2018. It's directed by Bryan Singer, and stars Rami Malek and Lisa Boynton. Yeah, I feel slightly uncomfortable mentioning the name of the director of this film because he has been accused of sexual assault multiple times. He's never been charged, but it's still an icky look. Which is unfortunate because he is responsible for a lot of great film and TV, like the X-Men franchise and The Usual Suspects. Sorry there aren't a lot of photos in this review. Going forward, I should warn you that this will happen with recent, very popular films, as not enough in the proper file types exist on the internet for copyright reasons. It's a whole WEBP versus JPEG issue, and I don't want to bore you with a bunch of technical specs. Just know I'm not being lazy. I am scouring the net just for the few pictures I do get in these reviews, so apologies in advance. Anyway, Bohemian Rhapsody. It's certainly not as good after multiple viewings. When you first watch it, you generally like what you see, and you might even love it. The music and the stories behind it, it all makes for a very enthralling movie. Until you stop to think about it, and this is best done on a repeat viewing, but it kind of starts to fall apart in places. What was a unique story of the rise of Queen becomes a generic rise to power story of any cookie-cutter fictional band in a movie. The lead singer becomes too big for his britches, goes out on his own, and then realizes he's nothing without the people who helped him get where he was. With just a bit of tweaking and the addition of some laughs, you have a gender-flipped version of the 2001 band film Josie and the Pussycats. And I fucking love Josie and the Pussycats. So then you tell yourself, this is how it went down because it's based on the true story of Queen and Freddie Mercury, and that's all well and good until you find out they took some license with the true story in order to tell the story that they wanted to tell and thought would be the most dynamic. So there are some problems. But Rami Malek does a pretty spectacular job as Freddie Mercury, that cannot be denied. And of everything that happened in the film, the thing I wanted more of was Freddie's long-term relationship Jim Hutton because he was cute. And for that to be my biggest takeaway after a repeat viewing of a film is not great. But the music is strong, the performance by Malek is a good one, if only everything else didn't feel so generic is, I guess, my largest complaint. Anyway, I'm giving Bohemian Rhapsody a C-, and moving on tomorrow to another based on a true story film, Bombshell. See y'all then.